little issue we're gonna have. Okay, hold on, let me read the briefing. We are 18. The brief is you are to work diligently and discreetly here today while eliminating evidence of previous inhabitants and the aftermath of the test that was so thoroughly conducted. Our one hopes that you will recognize the consequences in displeasing those that are so rigorous in their undertakings. As a similar matter of urgency, you are to clean and clear the tunnel networks that twist their way around the facility, as important scientific studies are to be conducted ASAP. So work with haste and with an appropriate company protocol. All right. Let's see. I think. Hey! All right. Ira's with me today with the nice lantern jaw. You're rocking that. Let's see if we can find the brew.
So the elevator is actually let me get reoriented. I was playing this earlier. So those are the stairs. The actual elevator is over here.
Okay. I'm just looking for my janitor thing, seeing if it does come. I hope it comes. I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah.
Gosh, I saw it.
Oh, there is it in there?
Don't. Did you fall in the hole?
No, I thought it was going to. Okay, I found it.
Okay.
Yep, and there is indeed a lightsaber. Wait, okay.
Okay, good.
I'll work on melting.
Oh yeah, don't throw anything down this hole in the main room because it is a pain to clean up from there.
Oh, I bet.
So I'll let you take care of the tags, but I'm gonna put them next to it.
Okay.
Actually, no. I guess I should leave them for you.
No, you can take the tags. I know they're identifying tags.
Okay.
I know what they are.
Okay. So I'm gonna start cleaning up.
Okay. I'm just right up the stairs where my bin was. I'm just starting to melt the bodies.
Okay. We do not have any box storage.
Okay.
So just burn everything.
Okay. Well, then I will make sure to melt everything.
Things also really like to get stuck in the floor on this map.
Yeah, with the floor being uneven, I do remember that.
The mattresses are such a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I always melted the mattresses too. You can melt things with the regular laser. It's just it's a higher chance that your gun's gonna overheat.
Yeah, I'm just bringing all the tags in here.
Okay.
Does that turn into like complete ash? And then you just mop it up?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that would be so much easier if I had that.
It's in Unearthly Excavation, I think, is where you get it. You got the Sarlacc pits, and you feed the Sarlacc pits until they throw up. And it's not every time. It's a RNG thing, but eventually they'll throw up the lightsaber.
Gotcha.
One thing that's different with multiplayer than single player, once we start to generate too many footprints, they'll just stop rendering. They're still there, which is unbeknownst to us, they're still there. But what's going to happen is once we start cleaning, they're suddenly going to start to appear. And it's a bit unsettling. Because it's like, you'll think you're done, and then you suddenly realize that
Oh my god.
these footprints appear.
Yeah. Why am I getting turned on? I've been playing this for the past 4 hours. I got halfway through and then my game crashed, so I had to start over again.
Oh.
It was awful.
Alright, here's a note. It's happening again. It's the corporations, man. They're testing some new weapon on us. I know it. This is just typical experimenting on us, prisoners. We don't stand a chance. Only thing we can do now is wait and see what it is. I've seen dust clouds on the surface and felt tremors. Whatever it is, it's close now. It's giant spiders, dude. Giant ant spiders. Yucky, yucky giant ant spiders. Okay.
Whoa. Okay, that was lag. Holy crap.
Are you having a bit of lag on your side?
Yeah, I couldn't grab a body, and then all of a sudden I was just in a completely different room.
Oh no. You can leave the bodies right where they are. I'll come by and melt them.
Oh, I was just throwing them down a level.
Oh, okay.
To the incinerator. Because
I
it's not far.
can come by and melt them.
I am making so much noise.
I must be far enough away from you. I'm not hearing it. Sometimes it can be a bit unsettling when you're with another player and you're suddenly hearing all of these sounds.
You're probably going to hear an explosion because I am about to burn the flammable barrels.
Okay.
I always jump when I do this.
I know, I throw them in and I run away. Like, I try to, get as far away I can. Oh, I heard that.
I was gonna say, you're probably going to hear that.
And I gotta admit to YouTube, this is not my first time, or even close to my first time playing this map. I have played it plenty of times before. It is just one of my least favorite maps. Mostly because of the tunnels. I hate the tunnels. So Ira promised she's gonna do the tunnels, and I will do the cell blocks.
Work boom's coming.
Nice.
Good. Never got amusing. There's a lot of collision noises going on right now.
There's always going to be a little bit of a latency. I won't experience, but you will since you're in the game. This game is not the best implemented for multiple player, so there's sometimes a latency. You're going to experience it most like when you go to pick up a water bin. I've seen water bins fly, like grow wings and fly from other players trying to pick them up.
Hilarious. I love it.
Oh, you are a splody barrel. Get you away from this ant body. A light or a...
There's a note down here by the incinerators.
Sure, I'll come read them when I... Or if you want to put them, like, somewhere safe where they don't accidentally get burned, I'll come read them. I can't promise that I'll get all the, like, small little body parts. They like to hide in the, blood and gore. So if I do miss one, yeah, if I miss one, let me know. I just thought
That's
about it
fine.
when I found this guy's cranium a little ways away from the body.
That's fine. Yeah, the skulls are the only thing that weirds me out in this game.
Yeah, the intestines can get me. I just played a player-made map where he replaced all the internal body parts with more realistic-looking ones, and that made me,
God.
yeah, that made me a bit squeamish.
I'm not normally squeamish. Like, gore doesn't usually bother me, but that does.
Yep, that. And he made the squishy effects a little bit louder, so yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if you see on the top right, it might not show it to you, but it just says server reach net actor saturation. Game actors may not appear correctly. It means it's going to stop showing us the footprints. They're there, and they're gonna appear when we start cleaning up.
Oh. So,
Nothing we can do about it now. It's just it's more of a warning to me, just to let me know that it is the thing.
Gotcha. I'm trying to clean up as much as I can.
No worries.
Downstairs before I head into the tunnel. That you don't have to worry about it.
I'm actually in the tunnels burning the eggs right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. It's fun.
It's actually not hard once you, like, go through it a little bit. At first I was very confused, but then I was like, oh, okay, I got this.
Yeah, I forgot about the eggs, and they're best handled by melting them, so I'll melt them.
It's way more jittery in multiplayer.
For you, yeah, it is, like I said, it's one of those things that's poorly implemented for multiplayer. It's not very stable for the other person who's playing. For the host, it's like a normal game, but for the multiplayer, it's a bit eh.
Whoa. Nope. There we go. Okay.
Interesting, the bugs don't leave bodies, like squishy bodies. They just disappear. Unless the saturation is causing them not to appear. I guess that's fun. Didn't think of that.
Okay, so there's a gun down here. I'm gonna leave the note next to the gun.
Okay.
I would just wanted to move it so I didn't accidentally pick it up and go, oh, this is trash.
Okay. Castle Flipper had an update. I don't remember if you remember that game where you were flipping castles, and it started off really promising, and then it ended abruptly.
Oh no.
Yeah, it has an update now, and I've been playing it. I don't know, it's fine. Not my favorite game.
Mm-hmm.
The concept is fine. I'm cool with it, but okay, there's that. I should be coming out near you, I think, from how I'm here.
I hear you. Oh yeah, I see what you mean by it loading weird.
Yep.
I think you're above me.
Yeah, I'm above
on
you.
the second floor.
Yeah, the tunnel brought me up.
Okay, I'll handle the rest of the tunnels then. If you're upstairs, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'll take care of the rest of it.
I'm not sure if I made it through all the tunnels in the burning. If there's any eggs left, let me know and I'll come back in. I forgot how big this map is.
It is really big. But again, like, if there's anything that you need to throw down, like, throw it through the elevator, because that lands, like, right next to the bruises. It makes it super duper easy.
I have a feeling that I am not done in the tunnels. I just realized some of these things that should be opening are not open. Or, that should be leaving something behind, they're not. Okay, that's the elevator shaft.
Yeah, and you can see I threw stuff down already.
Yeah. Dude face planted right into the wall. Right, I think I'm gonna have to do some cleaning because I'm gonna bug out in a minute here.
Gotcha. My mouth's full right now. More big booms and get ready to burn a exploding bin.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Have you blown yourself up yet?
No.
Yeah.
I haven't done that one yet.
It always makes me laugh. Okay, yeah, we are semi-glitched out. Time to drop over the other side there. Dean was over here somewhere.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
the water...
Yeah, I found it.
Okay, I was gonna say the water is in the second hallway, I think.
I'm gonna leave the lightsaber on just so I can easily find it, just so you know.
Okay.
I gotta kill some of these footprints so we can get our... We can start
As I am creating more. Sorry about that.
Alright, it's part of the game. Painting. Yeah.
Oops. I keep running into walls.
Common easy thing to do in this game.
Yeah,
Turn
this
around.
game's just one of those games where it turns out. Also, the multiplayer not working is kind of on brand for this game, though.
Yeah, isn't it? Like, that makes sense.
Yeah, it really does. Just because this game, the whole point of this game is that nothing works.
Yep.
Yeah, I found out the hard way that bottles break when you drop them.
Oh, I know. When you do the Santa Claus, the Santa's Rampage, he's got these bottles, these whiskey bottles that leave gunk behind when they break. Oh,
Yep.
I hate them so much.
Oh no. And there's no way to avoid them breaking, huh?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, I think there is actually. There's an achievement for getting through the level with nothing breaking. So there must be a way. My guess is by putting it in a bucket of water before you put it anywhere. Use the
Yeah.
water as the cushion.
My phone just went off and scared me.
Oh no.
For some reason, well, when I came around the corner, my phone went off at the same time, and a bug started moving
You're like,
because I was
ah!
in render rage.
Yep.
So it like caught me really off guard. Alright, another explosion because I found another exploding barrel.
Okay.
Oh, I'm also hearing your lightsaber, I think.
Yeah, the lightsaber, when it's not actually burning anything, it's got a buzzing sound to it, which is kind of obnoxious.
Okay, that's what I heard, not my phone.
And then when it is actually in use, it's like the gun, just quieter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I am on my way to the second floor.
Okay.
I'm just checking for anything that may have been left behind. Oh, there's a note in here.
Okay, if you just leave it somewhere nearby, I'll read it. I saw another note and another one.
I'm going to put it next to your lightsaber for you.
Okay. Oh no! Over.
I heard that.
I knocked it over.
Okay. Do I need to go look for tags and stuff?
Yeah, I haven't touched any of the tags.
Oh, so I gotta search everywhere.
Yep, this bucket here. On it, if you take this with you and dump the tags inside the bucket. All right.
That would make it so much easier.
Yep. All right. No. Note number 2. What a shithole we live in now. I mean, man, as if months spent abroad, prison vessel Cortex strikers wasn't bad enough. They drop us off here on Fury 162. A hell from which there is no escape. God damn it. At least I'm not alone. There are others on the ship. A rotten group of degenerates. They were alright. I don't belong here. Okay. Man, I keep telling them, but they don't believe me. It was a damn black ops craft that flew over the other day. I've seen them before. They must have dropped something, cause weird shit's been happening ever since. The ground is shaking, man. That ain't good. I'm sure it's fine. Ah,
You just knocked the bucket over again.
I did. Ready, Flintstone. Tuck that against the corner.
Oh, which one was I using? Okay, this one. Which way am I going? In here.
These prisoners just exploded. Whatever happened to them? Kaboom! Oh.
Sorry, moved to mattress. Okay, there's no one under that one. Was there a tag in here?
Yep.
Where was it?
I thought there was. Right here. Prisoner 381.
Gotcha. I was like, wait, where'd it go? Some literally didn't have any when I was playing. So. I don't know. Wait, maybe. know there's one in here. It was... Got it. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and find the rest of the keys.
Okay.
How come I only have 3? Oh, they're pulling out of the bucket.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with the bucket. When you're carrying the bucket, they will bounce up.
I was like, wait, I know I had more. Oh, no. Slight problem. One of them got stuck in the floor.
Okay.
Maybe you can get it.
Yeah. Try to see if I can whack it out of the floor. Does the lift not call up? Or does it call up? It must call up.
It depends on which floor you're on. Where are you at?
Oh, I'm on the main floor.
The first floor? Then no, it won't. You can't call it.
Oh. Is that the annoyance that I had with this level? Like, I remember there was something...
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. It was just one of those things where I was like, does it?
Oh, the lever is right next to the door.
Okay.
And then you can pull it up. There's nothing on it right now, so I'll bring it up to us. I was going upstairs, wasn't I?
Yep.
I got distracted.
Alright, I'm cleaning. Cleaning! I swear I'm cleaning. I don't knock over it. Residue from upstairs.
I'm throwing the keys down the banister
Okay.
to the first floor, so...
Good.
Chitter, chitter. These are actually really hard to see.
They are. They are just the perfect color to blend in.
Mm-hmm. They're like just right to look like a blood spot.
Yep.
Oh. Where is your key? Yes. No, there's not a body in here. Where is it? There it is. This guy does not have one. Okay, I think I found all of the keys. I'm just gonna gather them up.
Okay. Then probably the next thing is, I guess, just mopping.
Yep. There's a bunch of bodies upstairs still, so...
Okay, yeah, I know, I gotta get up there. I actually, I was up there burning bodies, but I stopped to do some cleaning because, it's doing that thing with the saturation where stuff stops appearing. So I know that there was trash there, I just couldn't see it. Oh.
Mm-hmm. You want me to put the keys in the computer?
Yeah, that's fine.
There might be one or two more in the tunnel. I'm not certain.
Okay. See if we can find them when we get around that area. This. Prisoner 12. Here, I'll keep these in. Alright.
Okay, oh, one more. Oh. Apparently some of them bounced away.
Oh no.
Got it, though. Oh, good. Can I toss these empty buckets, then?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I'm done down here.
Is this...
Must be.
Nope, nope, nope. Give me the bucket. Okay. This bucket is definitely done with.
Buckets never last as long as I want them to.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. I hope I'm not spreading foot spots where you've already evolved.
We'll find out. The message is gone now, so things should be spreading like normal, or appearing like normal.
There. This room looks like it's done. So is it just upstairs now?
Probably, but I don't want to make any promises.
Gotcha.
Okay. And the tunnels is gonna be my other guess.
Gotcha. I'll take care of them.
Okay.
Oh, body part.
Let's see.
Oh.
On your travels, let me know if there's anything that still needs to be burnt. Got it.
I think I cleared out the tunnels. Like, what was left, I think I grabbed and threw away. The part that always makes me chuckle is you do the paperwork. I don't. But it's like, yeah, utmost respect. The body tells you stories.
He's fine.
It's fine. No harm was done, I swear.
I laugh a lot now too, especially since what I'm doing there. Since I'm melting now, since I have the lightsaber, I'm melting all over bodies. I'm like, yep, utmost respect.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take these buckets down.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bunch of glass bottles up here that I...
Oop.
Yeah, there's nothing else to burn. We just gotta mop down here.
Okay. Oh,
Which I'm going to come back up and get a bucket and start doing that.
okay.
Oh, there's some body pieces, I think, right here.
Yeah, I know that there's still stuff left. Oh, so it's definitely made a reappearance because the last time I was down here, this was all clear. There was nothing, no footprints. So, oops.
But yeah, this was all mopped and clean.
Yep. Yeah.
I was like, man, T really cleaned up. Nope.
Well,
Just glitching.
I thought I did, but no. All of this was gone.
And I'm just walking through puddles and making more footprints.
I know.
I'll stay still.
One of the things to do to always remember is start from the bucket machine and start mopping right away, even before you start disposing of anything, just to clear yourself a path so you don't spread footprints.
I'm trying to okay.
Clear this area out for you.
Thank you. Because that's exactly what I'm trying to get to.
What I wanted. Not what I wanted. Go this way.
Oh, I found another tag. I feel like I'm making footprints. I heard a couple squishes. No, wait. Why am I getting turned around? I just said I need this map. Something is having collision issues. Oh. Oh.
Where's that?
These are all dirty.
Yeah, there's probably no clean mop buckets because I tend to dirty them up pretty darn fast. Okay, as it looks right now, this area is clean.
There's still a lot of footprints downstairs, so it might not be. Oops.
Okay.
I am working on moving dirty buckets from the elevator to the furnaces, so.
Okay. Yeah,
Do not call the elevator.
I won't. I'll work on this one tunnel here. Oh, except for when I knock over the bucket. I set it down well, I set it down in the tunnel, and the tunnel must have just been perfectly uneven enough that me just gently setting it down caused it to tip over.
Yeah. Luckily, so far in my single player playthrough. Oh, just as I was about to say that I haven't tipped a bucket, I tip a bucket. But in my single player, I didn't tip buckets at all. I don't know how I managed that, but I did. There was a piece of trash that came out. There it is. Okay,
Definitely. So interesting enough, like something that I've forgotten about multiplayer is that I thought like all the stuff was appearing and like it appears all at once. I'm wrong. It doesn't appear all at once. It appears in waves.
yeah.
Probably the same lag that you created it in game. Like that's probably like it works on creating it starting with the earliest to the latest one you created.
Yeah, it's... Did you get the note down here?
If it's still on the ground, no, because I did burn notes as I found them.
Oh, okay, then you got it already. The one that was in the furnace room.
Okay.
Because it is gone, and there's a burn spot on the floor where it was.
Oh, I haven't been in the furnace room, so I think it might have accidentally got caught up in the kabooms.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
My bad. I forgot it can burn stuff around it when it does that.
There was a freaky map I did yesterday, Creepy House, done by Cannon Fodder. And it had, the whole gimmick of the map was it had an evil doll that followed you as you worked on the map. And
Yeah.
I accidentally created a fire. I burnt a piece of trash, so like, of course, it had the explosion of the soot. And it burnt that, oh, I found a USB. I'm gonna throw it on the floor in the prison, one of the prison cells. Anyway, this doll follows you out throughout the map, and I accidentally set a fire, and it spread, and out of the corner of my eye, I see that the doll caught on fire, and I have a screenshot of it, like it evilly staring at me, and then the next second it explodes in fire, and I was like, ha!
It's creepy and hilarious at the same time.
My reaction of the first time I saw that when, like, I realized what the gimmick was, that the doll followed you. Because you could destroy the doll, you could burn the doll, and it'd still come back and be just sitting there staring at you. The first time I realized this, I was coming up the stairs, and it was just sitting at the top of the stairs, just looking, and I'm like, no!
And you say bunnies are evil.
Yeah. Oh, dolls are evil too. Alright, here's found another thumb drive.
Are you upstairs?
No, I'm in the tunnels.
Oh, okay. I will come get them. Oops.
They're on the first floor in the prison cell that goes right into the tunnel. That helps in. Okay, oh, I found a whole bunch of bodies.
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm going in circles. Give me just a second. Oh, yep. I hear you moving. Hi.
Up right there on the. Lightsaber.
I thought I checked the tunnels for bodies.
You probably did.
Oh, right. Things stop appearing.
Yep.
I forgot about that very quickly.
I did.
Now it's like.
I was just gonna say, I do remember that things. I did remember about the saturation issue, because I remember that being an ongoing problem. Because usually when you do big maps, or when you do multiplayer, you're doing big maps together so you can get through them. But yet, big maps are the worst when you're trying to do this, because there's just so much stuff, so it doesn't take long for the saturation to become an issue. And then you don't know where anything is.
Oh, you would hate my single player because I don't mop until the end.
Oh, and I'm the opposite. I mop first. Well, that's not always 100% true, but it is 90% true. Usually what I do is I find the mop machine, and then I start mopping out in an outer range, and I mop my way to the furnace or whatever the device to get rid of stuff, making myself a path, and then once I do that, then I keep my area controlled. There's some maps where that's not possible, like you just can't because the furnace is so far from the mop bucket that it just isn't plausible to do it.
Okay. I'm mopping on the second floor for right now. There's a couple bodies upstairs too.
Yeah. I'm taking care of what I see down here now. Bye.
Oh.
Oh, I heard that.
Hmm?
Said I heard that.
I almost tipped the bucket. Not quite. Almost. I dislike... I have a dislike for the blue blood because you can't tell if your bucket's clean or not.
Yep. On this map, it's not so bad, but on, there's gonna be a few underwater maps that you'll do that the this, and I don't want it anymore. It's nearly transparent, so you can't see it.
Yeah. I remember watching you play those.
Like you just assume after so many hits that your mop is dirty and go.
I found it to be 3 on the big puddles.
Yeah. 3 to 5. Oh, of course. Intestines. Found another. These, I don't know if you knew these, but these are called PIDs, PIDs, personal identification devices.
Oh, you found another one?
Yep, exactly right there. Here. My lightsaber. Got some intestines to get rid of.
Some things I'm just picking up and throwing in buckets.
Yeah, sometimes that's what I'll do too. You'll hear a bucket here and there squelch. Sometimes it's just easier. So the nice thing with the lightsaber, the intestines disappear pretty quickly, so it usually works out.
Mm-hmm.
There was that player-made map, the Soda Factory. That was one where I was constantly torn between, do I melt the bullets or melt the cans with my mop or with my lightsaber, or do I just pick them up? And I think in the end, when I timed it, it was just easier to just pick them up and put them in the water bins.
Yeah. Probably. There are buckets everywhere.
Yep.
Okay, send this down.
Alright, it's hilarious. This one hole here, it has, once you start to clean up the blood, you realize that they made it, the markings were like the guy was trying to claw his way up the hill, but there is no way to get up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I almost made a huge mistake by knocking over like 10 buckets.
That would have been fun. That would have been a fun cleanup.
Yeah. The basement's gonna be fun too, because there's footsteps everywhere. I need to bring a clean bucket down and start mopping down here. Because it's probably not helping with our issue.
I think saturation is fine right now from the lack of message. I say that tentatively because it may be an issue. I missed one prison cell. Let me drop this.
Oh.
Oh, this toilet is disgusting. It's like someone had both ends explode. Ugh.
Ew.
Yep.
I just got an achievement for tipping buckets.
Oh yeah,
Joy.
I forgot about that. So one thing I feel kind of bad for people who are watching, like, because most of my achievements I already have from all the hours playing.
Yeah.
So I don't really get to see that.
Oh yeah.
There's a few collectible ones that I didn't get that I have got to showcase. And like when I played before, I didn't really work on getting the exceptionals either, the over the 100%. So that's something that's been kind of new too, where people get to see. Leave my
There is a new note right next to the water bucket thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't catch body parts from the water buckets because
is the lag pretty bad for?
Yeah, the door doesn't look like it's opened.
Oh. I do it.
So like I can't see, and it just like pops into existence. So I can't like pick up the body parts.
Noted.
So if there's blood splatters on the water bucket machine, that's exactly why.
Yep. Right, I figured my way around the tunnels pretty quick. I remembered.
Okay, cool.
I remembered.
Most of them are actually dead ends, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a body part. Yep.
I tried catching
I could hear it. I could hear it coming, but I couldn't grab it.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh.
You good?
I hit the bucket against the wall and tipped it over. Nice,
oh,
clean,
no.
nice clean bucket of water. I still don't understand.
I don't know what's worse. A clean bucket or a dirty bucket?
Yeah, like which is the more of an insult?
Yeah, which one's more irritating to deal with? I think they're both kind of annoying.
Yeah, in their own ways. Like the clean bucket had possibilities, but now the dirty bucket means you have to clean more.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's put this down.
A bin. All the cans and stuff in this hallway. It's weird because I actually don't mind picking up cans and bottles.
I actually do prefer to pick up the cans and bottles because they always take an extra step to melt them. Because they turn into their melted form, and then so it's just easy to pick them up, and they don't take up much room really. Oh, what's a note?
See what you mean by the big buckets being glitchy, because everything just went everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, they're horrible. I remember on single player, this is the first time I've hosted. I usually join other people's games, and I remember joining their games, and I just stopped using the big bins altogether. One more note. The men have little faith. They are all my brothers, and I am their father. I see the fear in their eyes and the doubts in their hearts. Yes, the walls and floors may be bulging from some unknown horror, but we still have God, and his plan is righteous. The men won't hear it. Panic has spread. It is too late. God comes for us. Okay.
I think I just stole your bucket. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh. That stinks.
You just knock it over.
I don't even know how because I didn't even touch it. I set it down and it was fine. And I went to rinse my block with the book.
That's like me and down in these tunnels. Like, I think I'm setting it down on flat ground, and it's not flat ground.
Yeah.
Painting.
The other thing I've learned to do is, like, place your water bucket well away from where you're working.
Yes. Yeah.
Otherwise, you will knock it down at some point.
Just even backing up, you know, like...
Yep. Just back right into it. Oh.
Oh, I'm down in the furnace room. Hello, furnace room.
Yeah, that tunnel, does eventually lead down here, but...
I think I found it. I know I'm not done down there, but I'm gonna clean up the furnace room real quick. Yeah, I walked right into the furnace.
Buckets.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess down here.
Yeah. Imagine that with the entire place because I don't mop as I go.
Oh no.
So now I've got all the bodies cleaned up finally, so I don't have the collision issues that are causing me crashing. But I do have footsteps everywhere. It's such a pain.
Oop. If I say, if you want to just line up if you want to get me a line of clean buckets, I can work on the mopping.
You can always tell where tea has been. Because
Yep.
there's buckets.
There's buckets. I know.
Right, I will go get more buckets.
Okay.
As long as I do not spill them.
That is the fun question of can I bring a mop bucket down here without spilling it?
Yeah. These are not clean. I just moved it out of the way so I didn't kick it on my way down.
My goal is to just clean a path real quick here to at least one furnace. So we can get rid of the buckets.
Oh.
I heard that.
I was about to say, I bet you heard that water splash.
I heard it.
I hit the door frame.
Oh, makes you feeling better. I built a bucket just as I was tossing it in the furnace.
Yeah, I did that too. Do we have a path to the... Okay.
Yep. One fun fact about this game too, also be careful when you're passing another player. You can kill each other just simply by collisioning into each other.
Really?
Yep.
So I may or may not have planned to not tell you that they were explosive fireballs, and then sticking one in there as you went up to it.
I
was like, no, that's mean.
I would have listened for the sound, to be honest, because that's not the first time playing on multiplayer that has happened to me. People have done that with TNT as well. Toss TNT in the furnace and not tell me. And then I just blindly walk up to it.
See, I can't hear that. With my hearing disability, there's a lot of sound detail that I miss.
Oh no!
Or I'm oblivious to.
Yep. When they first get tossed in, they make a small hissing sound that I can hear. Which means I'm gonna back up quickly to get out of the way.
Yeah.
It is a pretty quiet. I will admit it is a pretty quiet hissing sound. It can be easily missed. Okay.
I think I just threw out your bucket. My bad.
Okay, that's okay.
There's a bunch more here. Here you
go. Yay! I need. Okay, hold on. Loud noise. Saves me from having to go back upstairs and grabbing the lightsaber. Saves me.
Yeah.
Oop.
Yeah, I'm glad I played this with you because I never would have known that I had to do that.
Oh, really?
I would have left those and probably would have gotten myself in trouble.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta kill him. It's of course easier with the lightsaber because it just melts with the lightsaber.
Mm-hmm. Is there a lot of blood up here?
In the tunnel?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. There should just be one more path that I haven't gotten to. There is a name badge right there.
Okay, I'll take it. And make my way back to the tag.
Okay.
The computer. I don't even know what to call it.
The time clock, actually, strangely enough.
Oh, interesting. Do we do mopping upstairs too?
Yeah. I still got things to burn up there. I haven't made it back up there from my last time.
Gotcha.
Bucket. See if I can find my way back.
I found another tea bucket stash here. Where's tea at? Don't know. Just follow the buckets.
Pretty good. A good suggestion.
I'm really glad that if buckets still in the incinerator, they don't go everywhere.
I know, like, there's like an invisible barrier that prevents them from spilling. I like it. I got a little lost. Oh. Through too much work to get this bucket. I don't want to spill it now. This way. This way. This way.
Okay, this way's clean.
No. Oh, I just knocked over my bucket. I really didn't. I really didn't want to do that. Do you know how to use the sniffer?
I do, but like I've been where I was like looking at a wall and it said there was something there, but I could not find it. And I mopped and I repaired and I mopped and it just did not was not cooperating.
Okay.
So I was probably doing something wrong, but
Well, the problem with it is it's so damn vague. Like, I will admit.
yeah.
I'm gonna load some
Oh.
clean mop buckets on the. Whoop! Sorry.
You're right. I turned around right into you.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. The sniffer is so vague that for the most part I get really angry at it because I'm like, I don't know if you're saying it's upstairs, downstairs, right in front of me. I don't know. Like, so then sometimes you'll see me in my videos, I'll skip using it, but other times I will use it just to quickly verify. It is handy for like finding something really quick, but terribly bad at like being leading you to the correct place.
Yeah, it's not accurate at all.
Well, the thing is it's accurate in its own way. It just doesn't tell you, but it's like a radius, like, you know, a big old circle. So you don't know if it's below you, above you, in front of you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna head upstairs and start upstairs again.
Okay. I'll be up there with the lightsaber to get rid of the bodies in a minute. I just want to finish this one tunnel. And then I think the tunnel should be done, but we'll still have to go through really quick with the sniffer. The sniffer's going to be a pain in the ass in the tunnels.
There's no body in this room, just a couple cans.
I know, like, I think I got through, like, one hallway or one section in there, one cell block, and then I stopped because I realized that it was burning the bodies, but the melted piece wasn't visually appearing. And I was like, well, that's gonna be a little bit waste of my time.
Yeah, I understand. It's all good. I'm gonna start mopping though.
Okay. Found two more PIDs down on the first floor, or on the second floor of the tunnel off the second floor.
Oh, some more stuff's appearing.
Yeah. As I was mopping, they suddenly were there, so yes. Got covered with the blood.
close, but did not spill.
Good job.
Hello. Oh. Right as I said I didn't spill it.
Oops. Alright. Find my lightsaber and come upstairs.
Got one. What happens if we miss one of those?
One of the what?
The IDs.
Nothing. Just the name just doesn't appear.
Oh. So it doesn't affect your score. I jumped down the wrong hallway.
I heard a footprint. Yep.
Oh. I did not want that to happen.
I'm loading up the platform with, buckets right now. Oh! Knock one over. Probably as full,
Okay.
full as you want to make it. Oh!
Brave to ride it up.
Yep. I, stood on the buckets. I did it. Bit nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie, because I thought for sure I was gonna tip them all over with my...
Ooh. Ran into the wall. Almost dropped it. There we go. That bucket is disposed of. I got another achievement.
Which one was that one?
Blaze of Glory.
Things being burnt.
Yeah, I think so. There.
Did it get really cold for you?
Hmm?
Did it suddenly get really cold for you?
Kind of. It got cool and then it got hot again.
Oh no, we've got nearly winter weather. It's kind of funny to be honest. Like we went from 70s, 80s, 70s all the way down to 30, 20s. in like a day.
Yikes. That cannot be good for the sinuses.
No, I've actually, both my mom and I, we were talking like the last, I don't know, this whole week I've been dealing with sinus migraine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many hot cold packs I've put on my head.
Oh man. I've been dealing with the same thing, you know, the sinus and all that.
Yeah.
Because, and I'm like, Mom, are you feeling it too? And she's like, yeah, I am. My dad doesn't get it nearly as much as my mom and I.
It's actually a really funny question, or a funny thing, because my dad has thought his whole life he hasn't had allergies. Like he's never really understood the allergies thing. And then it
Mm-hmm.
dawned on us, like he every once a year he always, it's more the fall than anything. He gets pretty sick, and we realized I gave him some of my prescription allergy medicine. I was just like, just please take this, see if it helps at all. And we realized he does have seasonal allergies, but only the fall, not
Oh, yeah.
summer or spring. So I was like, well, lesson learned. You do have allergies, old man. Congrats. Congrats figuring it out in your late 60s that you have allergies.
Yeah. My mom, dad, and I all got allergy panels done, and I'm allergic to like 10 different plants.
Yeah.
Mom has 5 or 6. My dad has like 3. And we're like, lucky.
Right. I'm strangely enough allergic to all the trees in Minnesota. I was like, how did that happen? Like,
I know.
what unfortunate thing did I do that was like, okay, you are now allergic to everything in your new state. So congrats.
Exactly. I'm allergic to 3 of the 4 types of grass in my area, and then 7 different trees.
Now,
It's,
were you born in your area or did you move to your area?
I was born in my area.
Hmm. So there's a science study that was done that makes sense for me, but not, I guess, for your situation. That says if you're heavily allergic to the area that you're living in currently, it means that you were never exposed to it as a child. But that doesn't make sense for you if you grew up in your area.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. But I do have, um, so I have a sneaking suspicion that, my plant allergies actually relate to my medical allergies. Like, I'm allergic to latex.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really wondering if there isn't a link between, like, chemicals in the latex and, like, the trees and stuff that I'm allergic to. Because I'm allergic to stone fruits and, like, birch trees.
Well, and then birch trees would mean that you're allergic to nut or to pitted fruit, because that's my allergy. Is I'm really
Mm-hmm.
allergic to birch trees, but I can't eat pitted fruit. I can't eat like
Mm-hmm.
nectarines or peaches. I can't eat.
Stone fruits, yeah.
Yeah, I can't eat. Oh, my lightsaber. Where'd my lightsaber go? I was
Oh
stupid.
no.
I turned it off and it. Okay, I found it. And I realized when I turned it off, it's the same color as like everything else in the place. Um. Yeah, I greatly miss peaches with a passion. But I get that pretty serious topical allergy where
Oh.
you get the itchy.
No.
I heard that.
Guilty as charged. I gotta get another bucket. But yeah, I actually discovered my allergy because in school, you know how they do like the peach cobbler or the apple cobbler
Yep.
with your school lunch. I had peach cobbler, and afterward, I realized my throat was like really itchy. Um, and like it actually started like in the back of my neck.
Mm-hmm.
And in my ears, and I was like, man, I'm just having some really bad seasonal allergies. And then it kind of went away. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, whatever. But then it started happening with almonds, and I really didn't think anything of it until my throat started actually getting tight when I ate those things, and I'm like, that's not good.
Yeah, the first few times that you have a reaction are usually pretty mild enough that you can ignore it. Or at least for me, that's how it was. It wasn't until my third one did I actually go into a full anaphylactic shock, and then I was like, well, crap. And of course, it had to be with cherries, and I love cherries.
Yeah.
That was really sad. I was like, no, they're gonna take away my cherries. Is that
Yeah,
your...
and
Oop, go ahead.
that's one thing I tried to tell my mom. I'm like, I really shouldn't eat those things. She's like, well, it hasn't hurt you before. And I'm like, well, continuing to eat it can cause a worse reaction.
Yeah, usually for most people by the third or I think it goes in threes. Your third or your sixth reaction, it can become really quite serious. And that's because your body has told you 3 or 6 times, please stop eating this. I don't like it when you eat it. I think you're trying to kill me. And then
Yeah.
and then after that, then it's like, all right, I'm done giving you the warning messages. Stop freaking eating it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a note here. It's my birthday today. 10 years now I've been here, and in that time I've been beaten within an inch of death several times. Oh, how festive. I lost most of my teeth and feeling in my right leg. Right now I'm pretty sure I've got another broken rib. If any of the other prisoners say something bad is coming, it can hardly be worse than this. I think I'll just celebrate my birthday by starting another prison riot. If I die, I die. That's the spirit, buddy. Yeah, mine was really kind of embarrassing. I was just like it was my first job, and my coworker gave me a Renair cherry, and I was trying to play off my reaction as if it was nothing, but then suddenly I can no longer talk, and she's like, "Okay, this is not nothing." And so,
Yeah.
like, all right.
Okay, do you need me to come upstairs and mop more?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm almost
I've been
through
like cleaning up buckets and stuff down here.
I am mostly done with this one cell block. I'm just coming up the square now.
The one I'm underneath.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the other side still needs to be done, though.
I'll come check it out.
About that. Oh.
Oh, there's some burn spots right here that I missed. Also, I think the ceiling got missed too. Yep.
Probably.
Got it. Alright, on my way up. Just 2 little things that I noticed on the wall, so. I always tuck the bucket into a corner
Yeah, me
so
too.
that it doesn't tip.
Even on flat surfaces, I can still tip the buckets just by dipping my mop into it, because I'm like, I must be just horribly aggressive.
Yeah. I feel like I've been cleaning up buckets the majority of the time.
Huh, that's weird. Wonder why.
It is weird. I have no clue. I just feel like I've been on bucket duty the entire time.
One of my favorite YouTubers, I think it was Soviet Wobble, I think is their name. They had a special before I even started playing this game. He had something on there of this game that I had never heard of, and it was like a little joking compilation of him playing with other people, and it was like, he was asking people for buckets, please. And like the one person, his whole job was to keep pulling the buckets out, as you know, as he just stood there and just keep summoning forth the buckets. And he kind of jokingly was like, buckets, more buckets. And I just, every time I think of buckets, I always think of him in that joke. That's cool.
That's cool.
Oh, there's my lightsaber.
Okay, 2 fresh buckets in the corner.
Okay, awesome.
It looks like up here's mostly clean though.
Yeah, I was making pretty good progress. Oh, until I stepped into the puddle of yuckiness.
I'm gonna go check over here. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna come get a bucket. That cell is done. I feel like this one is not. Nope, I was right.
Oops.
It was a small spot. Okay. I think we're about done.
Yay.
Not certain though.
Yeah, I'll do a walkthrough and see what's here.
Every time I turn around, a new dirty bucket is sitting there.
Where is she getting these buckets from? I don't even see her summoning them, and they're suddenly a dirty bucket.
I literally, like, I walked by, and there's no bucket in the hallway. I come back out from the elevator, and there's just a whole bucket in the hallway. I'm like, where does that come from? I just came through there.
I just put it down like 10 seconds ago when I came and got this clean bucket. Burn you with the lightsaber. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put this away because I feel like I'm done with it.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this bucket. That was almost bad.
Visually verify. Do a visual walkthrough and make sure everything's taken care of before I pull out the sniffer.
And then the bucket's downstairs.
I just threw a gun over the railing, so don't be alarmed by that.
Okay. Oh.
Sure.
Oh. Got that. Okay, there. Okay.
had to drop a leg right by the mop machine. I needed another bucket. Being a jerk and sitting on the floor. Gross and stuff.
I think it's because I stole your bucket.
I think you did. Alright, I'm gonna summon a new bucket here. I found more trash. And I put away the lightsaber, so I gotta do it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, gosh.
Done. Done. Trash.
And I am not spilling buckets. They are going into the furnace.
Yay!
I don't know if you can hear it from up there anyway.
I can't hear it.
Okay, last bucket. For now.
I'd say this is gonna be a tricky one because just of I mean, it's such a rundown place with all these broken bits in the rock that it looks. I'll thank you all for chucking that back, ricocheting that back into the platform. Just how broken up the sidewalks are and stuff that it. Visually verifying that there is no drunk is gonna be hard. I'm gonna say it's probably safe to take this.
Take it downstairs.
Yeah, I think so. Alright. I will start with the sniffer.
Yeah. Yeah, the steps are jittery in multiplayer.
Yeah.
I think that's half the reason body parts kept falling out as I was going down the steps.
Yeah, I remember with my one friend's game, I remember giving up on trying to use the bins just because it just became impossible.
Yeah. Okay, it looks good down here. Except for that.
There's a soot spot here. Oh, it must be upstairs. I bet it's upstairs.
Possibly. Yeah, downstairs looks good. We went through the tunnel, right?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go through it again one more time with the sniffer just to verify, make sure it is for sure done. Upstairs.
I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean there isn't there.
Oh, that bucket.
Down towards the furnace room. Dead end. Do we have to, clean soot around the furnaces?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. I found one small spot in the tunnel, but I got it.
Yeah.
The rest of it looks excellent.
pissed about. Oh, here's a piece of garbage.
Alright.
I swear I already picked this up once.
Could have fallen out of the bucket.
Yeah.
Do you need to come get it, or?
No, I just threw it down there. It's something to put in the furnace when we're down there. That is it.
Gotcha.
Something setting off.
Oh yeah, there's many of these trays. So.
Yeah, it was that tray. Oh, I bet it's this. Dang, your bucket. Alright. Go upstairs.
Do I need to destroy the guns?
Nope. Nope, you just pile the guns up. In a corner.
Oh, okay.
No, you actually can be, in some maps, you can be penalized for destroying the guns, because they're company property.
Mm.
You might get a message, something along the lines of, company property destroyed, it'll be docked from your pay.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's put that there before I drop that.
Found a broken bottle. In the elevator. Okay.
I'm gonna set this
Ooh.
this right in front of the furnace, not to be destroyed quite yet.
Okay.
Just there.
Just in case.
But
Oh yeah, I forgot about the soot from when I exploded the barrels.
oh, yeah.
I didn't shut the doors, I forgot.
Yeah, I discovered, I tested it on one of the maps. Shutting the doors really doesn't help that much. It's still.
Oh really?
Yeah, it still does its thing. Bad.
I think we're good. Really glad I moved the bucket to mop behind it, because there was a soot puddle behind the furnace.
Oh, gotcha.
I was like between them though, so it's hard to see.
Little bucket. Oh, pretty bucket. And then you close the furnace doors when you're done, or else you get penalized.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I'll say something about someone tripped and fell into a furnace, or someone saw the tunnel in a furnace, or something, so they'll...
Oh, Lord.
Let's go to the time clock, and I'll fill out the paperwork.
Okay.
I probably won't fill out too much of it, just work. Alright. Let's see if I can find my notes. It only took us 2 hours. We did pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, the map's marked for 3, so that's not bad.
No. The lightsaber saves tons of times. Oh, which reminds me, let me go make... I just gotta go triple verify, make sure I put the lightsaber in that. I don't want to go through the pain of hitting that again. Actually, wasn't that painful. You just stand in front of the Sarlacc pit and make it throw up. Okay. Cake. Okay. Number of, let's see. There was alien chemicals and deadly fauna. Number of alien. Prisoner 107 was, let's see, eviscerated, burned, sliced, kept. Prisoner 03 was sliced and slit. 208 was sliced. There's also an achievement for taking so many of the PID devices home, the USB devices.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, there was one PID that you said got stuck on the stairs. Where was that?
No, I got it. I beat it with a broom.
Okay. Then we're missing.
I got it loose.
Gotcha. We're missing one.
Are we really?
Yep. Actually, the time clock told me we were missing it. Oh, wait. Are we missing it? Oh, never mind. It's actually a joke. Prisoner 404 not found.
Oh. That's actually pretty clever.
Yeah, I didn't read the number. Like, I didn't read it all the way out. I just saw the words not found, and I was like, oh, okay. Then once I read it, I was like, oh, well, there I go. I fell for it.
A cheeky little Easter egg there.
Yep. Captated. $81. Drag. Numbered, sliced up. 81. Eviscerated. The prisoner 404 not found was sliced and slain. Alright, I'm gonna call that good enough. Hopefully we both got our... I'm gonna save really quick before we completely go in.
Okay.
Just in case we are fired or something. Alright, I'm gonna say clock off, and it should clock you off too, I think.
Okay. Yep.
And let's see if you crash when you get into my office, because my office is cluttered with junk.
Oh, yep.
Hey, we got exceptional! Woo!
Oh, good.
Alright. We got 106.